Celebrating its 41st year, the American Council of Engineering Companies of Arizona's Excellence Awards recognizes engineering firms for projects that demonstrate an exceptional degree of innovation, complexity, achievement, and value. These Arizona projects are rated on a variety of factors, including uniqueness and innovative applications of new or existing techniques, sustainable development considerations, complexity, and successful fulfillment of the client and owner's needs. Honor Award, ACEC Engineering, 3rd and 5th Avenues McDowell Road to Washington Street Modernization Project. The City of Phoenix selected ACEC Engineering to conduct a feasibility study and oversee the final design of the 3rd and 5th Avenues McDowell Road to Washington Street Modernization Project that helped transform downtown Phoenix, enhancing mobility, connectivity, and safety for all travelers. Honor Award, Dibble Engineering, Eloy Airport Taxiway A relocation and drainage improvements. To address long-standing safety issues at the Eloy Municipal Airport, the City of Eloy turned to Dibble Engineering to lead the complex work of planning, designing, and administering construction for major updates to the facility's taxiway and drainage infrastructure while maintaining a safe, active airfield. Honor Award, Burgess & Neiple, Northern Parkway Loop 101 to Grand Avenue Scoping Assessment. The Maricopa County Department of Transportation contracted Burgess & Neiple to develop a solution to support economic growth, minimize congestion, and accommodate 20 years of traffic growth along 4 miles of Northern Parkway. Honor Award, Kimley Horn, the Rittenhouse Road, Ocotillo Road to Riggs Road. The Rittenhouse Road, Ocotillo Road to Riggs Road project transformed a major arterial roadway that was increasingly over capacity and unsafe. In the role of prime design consultant, Kimley Horn displayed an exceptional capacity to build and lead effective teams. Honor Award, Burgess & Neiple, Security Assessment and Master Capital Improvement Project. Burgess & Neiple were chosen as the prime consultant and developed a 3-phased plan to evaluate the security conditions of 351 plants and remote sites while developing solutions that increase the system's security and reliability. Grand Award, Carollo Engineers, Inc., Greenfield Water Reclamation Plant Phase 3 Expansion Project. Carollo Engineers, Inc. was instrumental in completing the Greenfield Water Reclamation Plant Phase 3 expansion project from planning to commissioning. The upgrades to the plant, which serves 3 communities, will help preserve an additional 14 million gallons of water per day, delivering a tremendous leap forward in sustainability for a region where water is an increasingly valuable and scarce resource. Grand Award, Stanley Consultants, I-19 Ajo Way Traffic Interchange. To serve the increased traffic of the surrounding neighborhoods, the Arizona Department of Transportation selected Stanley Consultants to execute the design of a replacement for the outdated I-19 Ajo Way interchange. The new design's centerpiece is a single-point urban interchange that features Southern Arizona's first braided ramp alignment. By ensuring merging drivers never cross paths, this high-functioning interchange can drastically improve traffic flow while enhancing safety. Grand Award, J2 Engineering and Environmental Design LLC, Piastoa Peak Mesquite and Brittlebrush Trailheads Project. Completed on time and within budget, J2's transformation of the Piastoa Peak Trailheads is an impressive example of planning and design that delivers extensive improvements within a light development footprint. Despite the challenges presented, J2's design has vastly improved parking, congestion, and circulation issues, while seamlessly integrating a host of new features that expand accessibility to trailheads and elevate the overall experience for visitors. Grand Award, HDR, the Tres Rios Water Reclamation Nutrient Recovery Project. Presented with the challenge of constructing a first-of-its-kind nutrient recovery system during the COVID-19 pandemic, HDR succeeded in delivering this incredibly unique project for $100,000 below budget. Thoughtfully integrated into the existing Tres Rios facility, the project's 3 new tanks and equipment building provide easier access and maintenance for operations crews while eliminating safety hazards. Balancing the intense demands of a 24-hour operation and the sustainability goals of Pima County, HDR delivered a design that will enable Tres Rios to conserve resources and reduce costs over the long term. Grand Award, J2 Engineering and Environmental Design LLC, USS Arizona Memorial Gardens at Salt River. Completed within budget and on schedule in February of 2020, the USS Arizona Memorial Gardens at Salt River demonstrates how engineering design can be functional, emotive, and educational. The memorial makes impressive use of the 5-acre site, artfully integrating 1,500 commemorative columns, a contemplative garden, a unique climate-controlled relic building, and countless other historical and culturally significant details to create a transformative experience for visitors. Best Project under $2.5 million, Burgess & Neiple, Security Assessment and Master Capital Improvement Project. Using a 3-phased plan to address the needs of the project, Burgess & Neiple undertook a complete modernization of the Water Department's security design guidelines, ultimately developing a master plan and CIP budget to allow the Water Service Department to prioritize and remedy security gaps over the next 5 years. Completed within budget and ahead of schedule, the innovative and efficient work of Burgess & Neiple will help ensure Phoenix's facilities will remain safe and reliable for all residents and water users. Best Project over $2.5 million, J2 Engineering and Environmental Design LLC, USS Arizona Memorial Gardens at Salt River. The serenity and beauty of the completed USS Arizona Memorial Gardens at Salt River betrays little of the complicated engineering, construction methods, and extensive collaboration required to realize J2's impressive vision for the site. Utilizing mock-ups of every key element of the project enabled J2 to fine-tune its design without sacrificing quality or workmanship, and ultimately saved over $600,000. From the custom lighted columns that extend gracefully into the water, concrete panel walls which mimic the steel of the Arizona's hull, to the drought-tolerant plantings and water harvesting system used throughout the site, J2 has delivered a stunning memorial that generations of residents and visitors can enjoy for years to come. Clifford C. Sawyer Achievement Award, HDR, the Tres Rios Water Reclamation Nutrient Recovery Project. In search of an innovative solution to enhance the sustainability and efficiency of their operations, the Pima County Regional Wastewater Reclamation Department partnered with HDR to integrate an innovative nutrient recovery system into the Tres Rios Water Reclamation Facility located in Tucson, Arizona. As lead project designer, HDR guided the adaptation of the unique technology, initially developed for European markets, into the existing biosolids processing facility. As the first implementation of its kind in the U.S., HDR was also called upon to navigate strict OSHA rules to ensure the new system would operate in compliance with all relevant regulations. The new system works by capturing phosphorus from wastewater in the form of struvite, which can be sold as a fertilizer additive. In addition to providing Tres Rios with an additional revenue stream, the Nutrient Recovery Project has improved plant operations by reducing maintenance and operating costs, decreasing chemical use, and reducing the energy and nutrients released by the facility. Delivered on time and under budget, the success of the project positions HDR as a pioneer in sustainable wastewater reclamation technology that is likely to provide a model for future projects around the country. Judge's Choice, J2 Engineering and Environmental Design LLC, USS Arizona Memorial Gardens at Salt River. The design and construction of the USS Arizona Memorial Gardens at Salt River presented a unique design challenge for J2 Engineering. Conceived to honor the brave individuals aboard the USS Arizona during the attack on Pearl Harbor, the project required J2 to realize a complex design spanning the land and water and built to the scale of the historic Navy battleship. Arranged to replicate the perimeter outline of the ship, 1,500 commemorative columns, each representing a valiant individual aboard the ship that day, provide an arresting representation of the loss experienced by our nation that day in 1941. At the center of the display, a portion of the actual boathouse from the USS Arizona is preserved inside a climate-controlled, glass-walled structure, allowing visitors to experience a unique piece of history, whether the building is staffed or not. J2's design thoughtfully incorporates significant cultural elements like decomposed granite and traditional basket weave patterns that reflect the heritage of the Salt River Pima Maricopa Indian community where the memorial is located. Completed within budget and on schedule in 2020, this site and facility demonstrate how engineering design can be functional and also emotive, reflective, educational, and cultural. This project is a truly powerful and impressive accomplishment for J2 and the entire project team.